Today is Friday, August 14th, and this is the tip-off, where we tip you off on today's NBA matchups. How to gamble, how to bet. Okay, what's the trouble in the bubble today, Gabe?
4 games on this final day of the regular season. First up, we've got Denver and Toronto. Denver's favored by 1.5. Taking Toronto, Will Barton, Gary Harris still out for the Nuggets. Bunch of players going to be missing the game for the Raptors. Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, all out. OG Anunoby, Serge Ibaka, both doubtful. Seems like the Nuggets are going to be much closer to full strength, but who knows how long the starters are going to play. I'm sticking with my usual advice. Don't bet against the dinosaurs. Toronto.
Absenteeism. Go for the gold, people. Nothing but Nuggets.
All right, next we've got Miami and Indiana. Miami's favored by 1.5. I'm taking Indiana. Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Goran Dragic, all out for the Heat. Others questionable as well. For the Pacers, T.J. Warren, Miles Turner, Victor Oladipo, all out. Usually this would be a must-win game for both teams. They'd be treating it as such because they're going to be playing each other in the first round. And at the 4-5 matchup, the winner would be getting home court, but there's no situation like that here. There is no home court advantage in the bubble. Indiana's going to be lacking at the center position in all likelihood, but something tells me they find a way to pull this game out. I'm taking Indiana here.
The heat is on. The heat
is on. All right, Oklahoma City and LA Clippers are next. LA is favored by 5.5 points. Again, I'm going with the underdogs. It's a dog day afternoon today. Oklahoma, Chris Paul, Dennis Schroeder, Lou Dort, all out for the Thunder. But for the Clippers, Pat Beverly, Landry Shamet, and Montrezl Harrell are all out as well. Perhaps others will join that list as the day goes on. I just think the line is a little heavy for a team there's not really much incentive for the Clippers to really try to steamroll anybody today. So I'm going to stick with the Oklahoma here.
Well, the Clippers just might clip them.
All right, the finale, we've got Philadelphia and Houston. Houston is favored by 4.5 points. I'm taking Philadelphia, like I said, going all in on the underdogs today. Joel Embiid is questionable for the Sixers, but Russell Westbrook is already out for the Rockets. Contractual obligations coming into play here, but I am going with Philadelphia.
Never bet against the beard.
All right, that does it for today's episode of The Tip-Off, where one of us is always right. Thanks for tuning in.